I grew up in Teignmouth, and when I was a little boy, I used to go fishing, and I used to see the tankers moored out in the bay, in Tor Bay, and occasionally I'd find a dead seabird on the beach, but I never really made the connection between the tankers and the dead birds. And then last year I was reading about the Arctic 30, the Greenpeace protesters who were imprisoned in Russia. And that inspired me to write this song, which is called Beautiful Ocean. Oh, when you can't find a boy who lives by the sea, he'll be out with his rod and his line, dreaming of catching a really big fish, if not today, maybe next time. He watches the gulls as the trawlers come in, sees tankers moored out in the bay. He has no idea what tankers can do, but maybe he'll find out one day. The sights and the smell of the old salty sea, the sound of perpetual motion. For millions of years, 2/3 of this earth has been beautiful. Beautiful ocean. Let's take the girls down to the beach. A day at the seaside was planned. Ellie can search the lovely rock pools, and Lily can play in the sand. But when we arrived, we found that the shore was covered in sticky black stuff. And after we'd seen the 7th dead bird, we decided that we'd had enough. The sights and the smell of the old salty sea, the sound of perpetual motion. For millions of years, 2/3 of this earth has been beautiful, beautiful ocean. Beyond the horizon where no one can see, enormous great rigs they are drilling, then pumping the sticky black crude into ships, except for the stuff they are spilling. Oil companies behave like the sea is so big that spills now and then just don't matter. In reality, wildlife's paying the price of making the oil men fatter. The sights and the smell of the old salty sea, the sound of perpetual motion. For millions of years, 2/3 of this earth has been beautiful, beautiful ocean. Let's sail from New Zealand across to the States, there's plenty of life there to see. Beautiful albatross, beautiful whales, and we can catch fish for our tea. Too soon in a tangle of waste we got stuck and needed somebody to fetch us. The Pacific is dead, where plastic waste covers an area bigger than Texas. The sights and the smell of the old salty sea, the sound of perpetual motion. For millions of years, 2/3 of this earth has been beautiful, beautiful ocean. The fisher boy grew with a first-class degree in applied marine conservation. He strengthened the crew of a warrior ship with his courage and his dedication. They fight against dumping of nuclear waste and new offshore oil exploration. For protecting the earth on behalf of mankind, they do not deserve condemnation. The sights and the smell of the old salty sea, and the sound of perpetual motion. For millions of years, 2/3 of this earth has been beautiful, beautiful ocean. We should all support all those who protest and admire their total devotion, not send them to jail for trying to protect the beautiful, beautiful ocean.